Maverick 100.9, Aggie Land's country alternative. It's Cordless, and I get to make a new friend today. Lindsay is here. Hi.
Hey, Cordless, how are you?
I'm wonderful, and you hail from Canada, right?
Yeah, I am far away from home.
You are super... Okay, I have to ask, are you buying boots while you're here?
I've got boots. These are Canadian-made boots called Boulets.
Okay.
Yeah, they're made in Eastern Canada. Really great cowboy boot brand. So I am all set.
Okay, so a couple weeks ago, I have a bunch of new coworkers, and I took them shopping for Texas things. And the girl at Cavender's told me that she gets so many customers from Canada because they just don't have the same type of boots, and a lot of them come down here to pick up boots.
Yeah.
So I was like, that's odd.
I mean, Western wear, you guys just take it to a new level down here. Everything, the quality down here is amazing.
Oh yeah.
So.
If y'all need any tips, I'm free to go shopping here in a few hours. We can
Perfect.
There's literally a whole video online right now of me taking a whole staff of people and Texasing them. So we can do that if need be. But
where I'm from Alberta, which is just north of Montana. And it's a huge Western culture up there. I mean, there's so much ranching going on.
Yeah.
It's in the foothills and the Rocky Mountains, and so it's such a big part of the culture up there that, you know, Western wear is a pretty big thing.
That's awesome. Well, good. It must be the...
It's the Texas of Canada. It really is.
The Texas of Canada.
It really is. Yeah.
Well, from Canada, you have brought us some brand new country music. You've got a brand new single called Heart of a Troubadour. Tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah, this song is... it's a song that I wrote about the road. I get a lot of my inspiration from the places that I've lived. I live north of Montana, so I write a lot about the Rocky Mountains up there in Alberta and just kind of the northern prairies. And I took that music out on the road and started traveling. Eventually you start writing about that too. So that's what this song is. It's all about being out on the road and the kind of thoughts and experiences that you go through when you do that.
That makes sense. And what a cool thing for you to share with everyone, because as far as country music goes, you do have a different view of it than we do here in Texas. We just kind of have our own, and we hold on to them and we love them. But you get to travel in between the two, literally in between two countries. And we all know Texas can be a bit of a country itself. So
we've been putting on the miles these days.
Miles, giving us the view from everywhere. So we're actually going to debut this for everyone now on Maverick 100.9 for the first time. It's Lindsay and Heart of a Troubadour. Due to copyright, Brian Broadcasting is not licensed to air this single for you in podcast form, but you can find it on any streaming and downloading platform. And today's interview continues now. Maverick 100.9, Aggie Land's country alternative. You just heard it here first, Heart of a Troubadour. Lindsay is here, and we were just talking about, you're from Canada. So I've got to know, what brings you here exactly?
Well, I started working with my agent, Sean. He works with a band called The Wilder Blue that we were just talking about.
Oh, I know those guys.
Yeah, I've got a lot of love and respect for what those guys do, and they're playing a lot of listening rooms all around Texas, and I kind of do something similar, you know, stories and songs. And so on this particular tour, it's just me and my acoustic. Normally I tour with my full band in Canada. So it's a really cool opportunity for me to play rooms where folks just want to sit down, listen, and hear the stories behind the songs and play.
And you're a real storyteller type of country songwriter, which I can't believe we have to differentiate this, but those are a bit of a unique type of artist in itself.
Yeah, I've always had a taste for stories, and I think, oddly enough, it is something that is a bit rare nowadays, and I think it maybe comes from the fact that all our media and everything nowadays is so quick. Everything, you know, reels
Very
on Instagram
fast-paced.
is like 15 seconds at a time, and so we become accustomed to that. And that's why I feel there's always going to be a place for a live show and a good story, because it's the one space that you can just sit down and it's long form. It's different from all of that.
Yeah. So how long do you get to stay here and do this for? Is there any shows that we'll be able to catch?
Yeah, I'm here for the next 2 months, and folks can check out all my tour dates on my website, It's RyanLindsayMusic.com. So we got lots of fun dates that folks can check out.
That's awesome. So please go find Ryan Lindsay. Catch him while he's in town. And I've already had such a joy getting to know you. You are such a fun person. And so I hope that you start making more trips down to Texas, okay?
We definitely plan on it. This has been, in some ways, we feel more at home down here just because of people's taste for roots music and kind of more traditional country music. So we love it. And yeah, definitely planning on returning.